How's your life changed now that you're famous, internet famous, reality show famous? How does it change your life, your business, everything?
I'm very blessed. Everything is because of God, firstly. Everything happens for a reason. I'm very fortunate. I have people within this industry, within the movie industry, within the media, and they come to me and they're like, Ben, I don't know how you did it. I'm in this industry and I have no idea because I couldn't do it. My hat's off to you, right? So getting a project like this and landing it and getting it off the ground, I think it's not me, it's a higher power. So I'm very fortunate, I'm very blessed. It's completely changed my life for the best. I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful. My business has like 100x'd.
100x.
Oh.
Yeah.
But there's a difference as well. I've leveraged the show. I know how to leverage the show. People can be on the show and not everyone does well, right? I think differently than a lot of other people. I think outside the box. There's really no box for me. I just it's been great. Sellers are contacting me, buyers are contacting me, developers basically want to give us exclusive stock. It's opened so many doors. I've been able to contact and reach people that I've never been able to sit with. One of them being yourself. I'm very fortunate and blessed to be here. It's an honor and a privilege as well. When I was introduced to you, I was like, wow, this gentleman wants to have me on his show. So I've met a lot of great people because of the show, and I'm doing a lot of business with a lot of great people also because of the show. So everything I have today is, well, of course there's experience, there's my knowledge, there's my skill set, and I'm damn good at what I do, but the show has been has had a big impact on my life and my business.
I'm laughing because most people look at the success you've had on the show and they're like, oh, that's Ben's overnight success. And then when they hear the story, not to mention you've been pitching this since 15, but also everything you've done in your life that allowed you to be the businessman, that allows you to be that guy on camera.
Yes.
It's like most people's overnight successes
Yeah.
are 10 years, 20 years in the making.
100%. Life is a learning curve as well. I've failed so many times. I went bankrupt almost 2-3 times. Subprime, and then
2008 was really tough.
Yeah, 2008 was really, really tough. I lost half my wealth. Thank God I had some property, I had passive income, but I went through some depression, and obviously real estate is done. And then thank God it came back, and I was very young as well. It was the first recession I'd ever experienced. I didn't know any better.
Must have been a dark time in this city.
Oh my God.
I heard stories that people were driving their luxury vehicles to the airport and parking them there, and there were all these flattened, tired, dustied, luxury vehicles because everyone had just bolted. Yeah. And you have to stay in the mess and try to clean it up somehow.
Yeah. I was this close to going back to Canada because everyone had left, but then I'm just like, there's no way. No way. I just thought of the past. I'm not quitting. I'm staying.
And you still believe in this place.
I believed in this city. I believed in this leadership, and the vision of His Highness, and I believed. I was a believer. Yeah, and I still believe.
And so that was a rough couple of years, but then you stayed, and people can see that you stayed, right?
Yes. And I learned as well. I failed 100 times.
Peter Thiel took $500,000 and turned it into $1 billion using the exact same techniques we're using inside the investment club. He met a CEO, his name was Zuckerberg. He pitched him the deal and he said, okay, I'll give you $500,000. Mark went public and sold the shares to people like you. Well, what happened to Peter? Well, he exited and got a 2,300x return. The wealthy invest in early stage companies, folks. The public markets are for suckers. It's a rigged game. By the way, this happens in crypto as well. It's called pre-sale tokens. This is Solana. Does anybody know this chain? They sold pre-sale tokens for 4 cents. And you can see the date on there, April 5th, 2018. Look at Solana today, folks. That thing's up over 1,000x. The media and Wall Street and all these hype people get you to buy the top. Meanwhile, they put their clients in at the bottom and they use you for liquidity to make their clients rich. You can play this same game. You just have to have the financial education and the deal flow. That's it.
1,000 times. I still fail every single day. I mean, just reject. I lost a deal first, and I lost 6 million dirhams. I didn't sleep till 4 a.m. I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. I had 3 cups of coffee, and but it happens.
Still happens.
It still happens. And I tell my team as well. I stand up every Monday and I say, look, and I have new joiners, and they're like, it's quite funny actually. I have to tell you this. One of the storytellers, showrunners on the production team was watching us while we were filming, and she's like, wow. And she saw our success and the amount of money that we're making. And while we were filming, she said, Ben, I'm gonna come and work for you when this is done. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Right? And I've heard it 100 times.
I'm sure.
Right? And then we stopped filming, and she's like, Ben, I'm coming to work for you. And she wasn't joking. Now this lady is working for me. She's working now under Sarah Sirhan, who's also on the show, as part of her team. So she's gone through training for the last 2 weeks, and she's crying every night after she leaves the office. People are rejecting her. People are hanging up the phone on her. She's like, Ben, I thought it was so easy. She's like, this is a difficult job. She can't take it. She can't cope with it. And I'm just literally every night I'm messaging her and I'm saying, you are strong. You are better than 100,000 of those brokers out there. You have what it takes. Just believe in yourself, work hard, have discipline, stay consistent, keep going, and you will get there. She's like every day she's failing. And I tell her, I failed 100 times, 1,000 times. I fail every day. But it's what you do when you fail and you get knocked out. It's how you get back up.
Cold calling is such a hard thing to do.
Oh my God.
Most people can't handle it, and they can't. Your top businessman, your top everybody, and they know they have to force themselves into that fire, but it's such a humbling thing to do, and it's so hard not to allow it to crush your ego.
And in this country as well, because it's illegal to cold call, but still people are doing it because it's the only way. How are newbies, how are people within the industry supposed to meet people, contact people, find people who want to sell their property, find people who want to buy it? So I get 100 cold calls a day because I own properties. So. And I'm like, excuse me, do you know who you're calling? I'm a company owner. I'm in the real estate. Thank you so much. Right? And do you know it's illegal to cold call? Right? I bug them a bit. I take a piss at them. But yeah.
Just facing that rejection.
People can't, some people can't handle rejection.
Yeah.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.